What's going on, everybody? So we're rocking this 2.0 Elixir Cycle deck on top ladder today. I'm gonna see if we can actually win with this. I've actually played this deck a long time ago, and it worked pretty well. So I was like, you know what? Why not run it back? It doesn't really have any evolutions, but I mean, it has skeletons if you want to count those. I'll go for the minor wall breakers other lane. Basically, this deck is pretty much pressure the entire time. He misses the Inferno there a little bit. I'm actually gonna go for Bandit Bats at the river because I think he's pretty low on Elixir. Okay, yeah, we're gonna force out the Mighty on pretty much 0, I bet. And then we can just defend that pretty easily with skeletons. But yeah, this is gonna be a lot of spam, so it's gonna be pretty difficult to commentate, but I'll do my best here. Might be going rapid fire at sometimes. Alright, we got like a 700 damage lead already. It's almost impossible to fall behind on damage in single since you have such a cheap, like, aggressive cycle. We'll go for the minor wall breakers, see what he has for this. Zap the skellies. Oh, beautiful. We're going to get the wall breaker connection. Unfortunately, only one of them since the king tower was activated there, but I'll still take it. I'll go for the bats down low to clean up this. Never mind, he's going to go with the NATO. We can get the bandit down on top of the drill now and should take no damage. Once again, he's going to have to respond to that bandit as well, and feeling pretty good with this. Let's see, I could go minor wall breakers, but I'm going to save up a little bit of elixir. The key to playing this, I'm not even kidding, this deck actually kind of works on ladder. The key to playing this is just being super, like, knowing when to be super aggressive and when to kind of just chill out. I'm going to go for the minor wall breakers right here. Again, I placed that minor one tile off, unfortunately, but we still force out the log from him, so that's good. We can go ahead and activate King Tower with the Fire Spirit here, as long as it doesn't troll. Okay, nice. We can go for the log and then evolve the skellies on top of the Firecracker. Perfect log timing to take out the Firecracker as well. I'm actually going to go Bandit in the left side, so we do have the Evo Skellies, then go Minor Bats on the right. He's going to have to respond to something here. Skeletons might get to the tower. Skellies on tower. Oh, they're respawning. No way. Oh, Evolve Skellies, OP, holy. No way first game we're just going to get a 3 crown. Yeah, I think he gave up. He can't stop the Evolve Skellies anyway. They are literally invincible when they get to the tower. That's my favorite part about them, is when they finally connect a tower. It's like the most satisfying feeling in the world. And yeah, who would have thought we were going to go ahead and get a 3 crown with that 2.0 minor cycle. Match number 2 here against Lassie, so gotta hit him with the fish fighting emote, S tier emote in my opinion. I don't know if there's many that top that one. Another Firecracker, shocker. He's gonna go for the heal spirit. We can activate the king right off rip here if that Firecracker wants to go ahead and shoot. Perfect. Should get the king tower, yeah, and then he's gonna go bandit as well. He might be playing a bridge spam deck since he does have the heal spirit. Oh, pump. Okay, we're gonna definitely have to go minor on top of this pump. I'll go wall breakers opposite lane just to pressure both sides here. He's gonna have to respond to those bats, or they're gonna get some pretty good value. Actually, just gonna zap this Firecracker to make sure it dies. And yeah, we get the wall breaker connection and pretty much take out that pump, so not bad. The problem here, though, right? He's probably playing 3 Musketeers, which is going to be very difficult to defend. Luckily, we do already have the King Tower activation, which is pretty huge. It might actually give me a chance to defend a massive 3M push. We can cycle logs really quickly, though to take out the 3 Musketeers. He's going to let that connect. I'm going to go minor wall breakers once again. As soon as he pumps, I've just got to go insanely aggressive, obviously, because we don't have a spell to take that out. We can zap. I was hoping the minor got one more shot right there. So this might be a little scary. I'm going to mute up and focus. Anytime you see me mute, you know that's when I'm going to actually have to lock in on a defense. Okay, he's going to go ghost to bridge. Definitely going to support that, right? There's the E-barbs. Okay, we'll go for the log and then bats. Oh, that's not good. Alright, we are kind of in trouble here. Gonna go for the bandits and then just zap these E-barbs so they don't take out my entire tower. He gets another Firecracker shot, and just like that, he's up a bajillion unfortunately, but it is what it is, I guess. Can't really stop the Evo Firecracker at the river with this deck unless you predict it. I'm gonna go wall breakers just to keep the pressure on him. Don't want him to get comfortable on defense. We force out arrows, which I didn't even think he played to this point. I'm gonna go for the minor bats. Actually gonna spam all in here since he played pump, and just use his arrows. I need to get this tower or I'm in trouble. Bats are on tower. Wait, nice. Bats are still on tower. I think we're gonna take it most of the way down, not quite all the way, but you know, I'll take what we can get. Actually, I can just finish it now with the log, and then we're gonna go skellies in the back here. Honestly, gonna go wall breakers in the middle and then zap this pump and the 2 musketeers to make sure this pump dies. Okay, here's the defense that could get scary. Gonna cycle the bandit on the left because we're gonna go for the double log on the right lane to take out those muskies. Let's see, I can get skellies down low. Fire spirit, okay. Bandit on the left. Do I even need to log the right? No, I can just go for the zap and then log on the left side to help out with these E-barbs. Go for the bats down low and skellies up high. We caught the Firecracker. Nice. We can go for the Fire Spirit and then go ahead and Yeah, make sure I don't overcommit so I can defend this bandit, and we're chilling. We actually won against 3M. Kind of surprising. Even if he firecrackers that, there's no way he gets 1200 damage in 3 seconds, and he's actually going to say good game. So we're getting some decently respectful players. Maybe they're just kind of caught off guard by my deck. That's probably what's happening. All I'm saying is we're 2 for 2 so far. Gonna go Fire Spirit at the river. See if he wants to respond to that Dart Goblin. Okay, interesting. We'll go ahead and log that Dart. This guy's way far below me as well. Gonna go for the bats in the back. Kind of bad timing, so we just played him right into an Ice Whiz, but I am actually gonna just minor this so the bats aren't a complete waste. I think we timed that right. Yeah, we did. I can just zap these goblins as well. Hopefully the Ice Whiz dies. That's the whole goal of this. And no, it's not gonna die. Rip. Oh, he's gonna go Sparky in the back. Definitely have to pressure opposite hard here. Okay, barbs as well. I'm actually gonna just cycle to my bats and then play them right away on top of the barbs. Hopefully he doesn't have something cheap like a Dart Goblin, which I do have the log back and cycle. Nice. Bats are gonna clean up the majority of those barbs. I'll just go for a zap to make sure I don't take any damage. Then I can just go for the Skellies surround on the Sparky. Bandit just in case he plays something like an Ice Whiz to take out the skeleton, and then just like that we get a ton of value out of the bandit. Gonna go minor bats on the other lane, see what he wants to do here. Okay, hello? Is he just gonna let the bats on tower? Holy, that's 2000 damage. I will take that. 5 elixir gets me over half the tower. I bet that's how firecracker players feel when they get the evoluted one on tower. Oh, I said it again. Okay, we're just gonna skip past that like nothing happened. Log takes out the wizard basically to the, like, pretty much takes all of it out. He does have the goblins for the wall breakers though. Man, I'll tell you what, this deck is hard to commentate because so much is happening. I finally have a little break in the action, so my vocal cords aren't going to just go extinct. Alright, let's see. There's the Sparky. He's obviously going to play it in the lane that he has less damage taken. I guess I'll just cycle bats early. This is going to be kind of a tough defense. I'll go for the bandit in the back now. We can just go ahead and log this Dart Goblin off the board. He's definitely going to go Royal Giant. Okay. We do have the zap though, so I need to time this correctly to where the Sparky's not going to shoot my bandit. Then we can go for a second bandit over here, go for the log, and then hopefully take out the Sparky eventually. I mean, something surely is going to take it out, right? I'll go for the evolution skeletons and then minor wall breakers other lane. Spam on the left side just because he has to respond to both. Now, wait, he doesn't have anything for the wall breakers. They're both going to connect. Oh, bats are taking out the barbs, and he has to respond to the bats, or they're going to do like 800 damage. Okay, we'll get the bandit down in the right lane, and then go for the log to clean up everything. Go for another minor on the left. Keep the pressure on. I cannot allow him to build up a push. We'll just wall breakers here as well. He's probably going to goblins. No, he's going to try and take my tower. Okay, we'll go for the bandit to tank for the Ice Whiz. Fire Spirit on top of everything. We'll go minor behind just so my bats can stay alive. Oh, bats are actually MVP right now, taking out this entire RG by themselves. Oh my goodness, bats are so underrated, especially in an RG meta because he doesn't have anything to take him out. And yeah, we're just going to bandit bats to make sure. And yeah, I would say we can literally beat any deck in the game. We just beat RG Wizard. What even is that deck? So far, absolutely nobody has been able to keep up with this cycle that I'm throwing at him. So we'll just go for the Fire Spirit at the river, see what he wants to do. He's going to zap. That's your last mistake, buddy. We'll go for the minor bats and see what he's got here. Mini Pack is not going to do anything. He's forced to arrows bats, which is actually insane. Going to go bandit, wall breakers, other lane, and then honestly just keep spamming. Oh, we can zap that as well. Oh my gosh, we are actually just spamming the bridge. I feel kind of dirty doing this, but it's working. We took literally half the tower in the first 30 seconds, and he did nothing wrong. That's definitely how I feel when they slap an RG the bridge and somehow half my tower disappears. So you know what? I feel like I'm getting a little bit of revenge right here on that revenge arc. Let's see. I mean, I'm not even down elixir. We're going against another Sparky deck. I haven't faced Sparky in forever. I don't know all of a sudden why it's randomly being played, but I'll go for the log here on top of it. Cycle the bats in the back. Bats are always just an annoying card to deal with if you're the opponent. Let's see what he wants to do. There's the giant. He's probably got a spell of some kind. Yeah, there's the zap. We'll go for Skellies on top of the Sparky. Go for the Fire Spirit log, and then we can zap at the perfect time here. Go for bats on top of the Sparky. Please die. Please die. Please die. Please die. Okay, yep, we're good. He goes for the arrows, but we have Skellies. Just so many cheap units, like he can't even do anything. I'll just wall breakers to kite back at that as well, then predict the Skarmy with the log. Oh my goodness, give it to me. Let's go. Alright, I need to calm down because I am on 0 elixir, but I just had to go for the prediction to make myself look cool, right? He pretty much had no other option though, so it wasn't that cool, but you know, it looked cool. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of credit there. We got his tower all the way down to 1,000 already, so I just need a couple more chip damage shots from like a miner and then some spells. You know, it's not going to be too hard when we have infinite spam. So just going to go for the bats in the back. He's probably going to Sparky again if I had to guess. Yeah, there it is. We'll go spam other lanes with the other lane since I do have the evolution skeletons. He's going to be forced to zap that, which is good because now I can cycle back to another pair of bats to defend this right lane. Minor wall breakers on the left, you know, just keep the pressure on. Go for the bats early. He's going to have to respond to those immediately with a minion horde. Okay, pretty easy to defend a minion horde with this deck since we have zap. I feel like Zap is the MVP card, honestly. We'll go for the log, and then look like, just like that, we're already back to another Zap. He can't even get a Sparky shot because we're cycling Zap so fast. Kind of ridiculous. He finally gets the Sparky to shoot, but it's already dead. We'll go for the pre-log again on top of the Skarmy. This time he is going to just arrow, though. So maybe a little bit too aggressive. I do need to be a little careful, but why not? Let's just keep spamming the bridge. It's working so far. He's going to defend, maybe? Is he going to defend? No, he's just going to let this tower go. Okay, maybe not. This could be a little sketchy. There's only 13 seconds left, though. He's not going to defend. I don't think he has enough time. Nah, he definitely doesn't. I can just go for the log zap and then make sure nothing gets close to my tower. Don't need to worry about this giant. I'm already back to my log and my zap. I swear I just played 2 of those in 10 seconds or less. The cycle of this deck is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, these people are no competition. I need to bring in someone that can actually match this. Gotta bring in the big noob with #1 finishes in both ladder and global tournaments. We're gonna be playing a little 2.0 mirror matchup. You know, I had to put in the cannon because we know he's gonna be playing the hog rider cycle. So I'll go for the skellies just to help DPS down that hog, and we just need to make sure that we always have something in cycle for his hog. We got some damage on the right lane. This is gonna be a very intense match because it's just gonna be spam back and forth. We'll go for the split bats in the back here and then see how he responds. He's got the firecracker? No way. I call rigged. He's also got the evolution with that firecracker. I'll go for the wall breakers behind the bandit, and he's going to have some trouble defending this, I think. Now he is... Oh, he overcommitted a little bit there. I can just go ahead and activate king and then go cannon in the middle to defend. Also log to kill the firecracker, or at least get it low HP. He is going to get some chip damage from the firecracker right there. I can't wait for them to reduce the pallet radius that it shoots or whatever they're even doing to it. Alright, enough talking about that. He's going to go for the mirror. Okay, definitely catching me off guard here in these first couple minutes, or these first couple seconds, but I'll just go for the minor bats on the right. He's gonna have some trouble defending both lanes, I feel like, especially if I wall breakers on 0. Maybe does he have enough to defend? I don't know. Looks like we are gonna get the connection with the wall breakers. That's huge. I gotta make sure I get the cannon down. I guess he just didn't have anything good in cycle. I mean, he's not playing arrows or anything because we're obviously both playing a 2.0 elixir cycle here. And let's see, got the skellies ready. Just gonna go for the prediction. I absolutely missed the prediction. Let's go to your gameplay there. We'll just go for the bandit in the back right here. See if he wants to throw down his hog rider. We'll go for the fire spirit miner behind just to take out the firecracker, then cannon up high to DPS down everything, and also let my miner come back to DPS the hog. I'd say that's a pretty flawless defense. He's probably just going to go ahead and go skellies. No, he's got the mirrored hog. Luckily, I did remember that and had the bats ready. He is going to get the shot on the tower, though. We'll just go bandit on the bridge. We get the bandit dash as well from the old bandit that we had. Go for the evolution skeletons here, and bandit also helps out. No way that hog gets a hit. What? Nerf the hog rider. I'm done with this card. Absolutely broken. Not even fair. We'll just go for the bandit on top of his just at the bridge on the left lane. Keep the pressure on with wall breakers. I need to... Wow, these skeletons are somehow just... I don't even know how to commentate the evolved skeleton sometime because I don't know what's going to happen. We'll just go for the bats after the firecracker shoots to take that thing out, please. Yes, finally it dies. We'll go for the miner, also fire spirits, just to get some DPS. Go for the cannon up high. He can't mirror the hog now since he played the electro spirits. We'll just get skellies down because he's probably going to protect the firecracker. Yeah, there it is. We'll go for the wall breakers at the river, log bats down low. Hopefully I don't need to get play my cannon this time for the hog. No way. Okay, we're getting firecracker cycled right now. I'm gonna go for the bandit and skellies. Please don't shoot my tower. I don't... Oh my goodness, he has 3 on the board. What is happening? I'm just gonna get the cannon down in the middle. There's the hog rider. We'll go for the log low as well. Push back that evo firecracker, and I'm gonna go miner wall breakers other lane, fire spirit behind, and then skellies up high. Also need to go for the log. Hopefully this hog raider only gets 1 shot. We get the wall breaker connection late on the log from him, but we do take 2 hog hits. I think I need to spam bandit wall breakers at the river. See what he wants to do right here. He plays a hog rider, pretty aggressive. Does he have a log to kill that? No, he doesn't. He goes for the mirrored skellies, but it's not enough. We're gonna take the dub. Really fun game, and thanks for watching the video, guys. We'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.